I have my kids on video talking about a dangerous situation that their mother was planning to put them in. I have multiple witnesses of all the kids, including David, talking about a plan that Nana had to get them hurt in the middle of the night on a back road. That's funny, because that's what happened. And you see, they think that they're really smart, and they're going to get away with this. They do. They murdered these children. They pushed my son to do it, and he did it. Yeah, he did. That's why you don't see any brake lights. That's why nobody ever stopped the stuff that was going on with him. They just ramped it up because they wanted to use it. And it's funny that that accident took place 2 days after what would have been our anniversary. What's that, Tiffany? Middle finger to me? You ain't worth it, girl. The only reason I remember that date is because that is the date I entered hell. Yep, for you. Yeah. And this is what you did. I was there every second, shaved your legs. Yep, gave you back massages, kept you happy, did anything and everything you needed. Even though you were the one that pushed for the family. And I even asked you, why a kid before marriage? Why are you pushing so much? What'd you say? Because I love you. You want me to show you the text you sent me? The only thing you ever faked was loving me? What about the death threat I got? That was on video chat. Guess what? DARPA's got that, you dumbass. You know all about that. You've researched it right with me. You know all about it. All about it. Everything that's going on right now. Remember, you told me to stay away from it. You didn't want to hear it, and it's nonsense. And I told you, it might be. But if it happens, I want to know about it. I want to know. Remember that? You're a part of it. And you just made our kids a part of it. I know what you did. There's no way your store closed early that night. And that's pretty funny that it closed early that night. And you were home before the accident. Were you even at work? Or were you running around? Because that's what you normally do. You tell people you're at work and you're not. And I have proof that even with you being a manager, you were able to leave work whenever you want. Remember? That's what you text. Remember that? But as soon as this goes down and you get caught hiding money and manipulating my family into donating to you, you disappear. You don't do what you're supposed to do. Also, did you ever check into this incident? No. Wonder why. You're the mother, right? You're grieving, right? Where's the grieving? You see me grieving. I'm tearing this motherfucker apart, and I don't care who's involved. And I've been doing it. And you've been over here sending my sister, my family, to start trouble. Brian as well. Yeah, I know Brian's in it. That's why he ran to Tennessee. He better be in Tennessee, and if he's not, I'll find him. I'll have a nice trip. Oh, he's getting charges. Oh, yes, he is. He's an accessory. So are you. You're the mastermind. Yeah, you know that disability you got? Yeah. No wonder you kept me away from researching it. You even told me to my face that the only person that was able to fix that was me. Was that a lie? You also told me right outside the funeral home after I made all the arrangements and did every goddamn thing, including keeping you eating. Including getting our son out of that hospital as quick as fuck. You're welcome. That was his dad and God. Wasn't that hospital. Go ahead and tell them otherwise. I dare you. I have the video. I have everything to prove it. What about the guy that showed up trying to say he was David's father? Remember how you never checked into that? You didn't even care that some stranger's up here trying to get into your kid. I did. I've got it. I wonder if you know who it is. Maybe that's why you didn't want to check into it, right? What, your next victim? I already know who it is. Because I'm his dad. Whether he does things bad or good, I'm going to be there. Even if you're keeping me away and doing all the shit that you've done. You alienated me from them because of your own attitude that you could not get me in trouble for anything you tried. Because I wasn't doing anything. You said stalking? I never even came around your house. The only time I ever came there, and they can check anything they want. There's plenty of traffic cams, there's plenty of ways. There's plenty. There was 2 times I came into that development to do work. One was with Nate Peters, the other one was Elkton Carpet and Tile. Because the helper had a daughter that was there at the babysitter that actually was on your road. It was in between you and where McMahon was when I found the truck. Yeah, we don't want to talk about that either, do we? You trade a $5,000 SUV for a $500 Dodge Neon. A piece of shit. Was that the deal? I paid $500 for my brother's truck, I fix it, give it to you, and then you guys pull this shit just so it goes back to him. You got a free car out of it, right? Yeah. Imagine that. You keep getting free shit from people. I know what you did. I have every proof of it. Your best bet is either to turn yourself in or to run. Because this dad's not stopping. I have all kinds of people trying to stop me, including the man downstairs. And let me tell you something. I ain't stopping. Ever. Until you are either in a mental home for this or in jail. And I mean that. Now, it has nothing to do with our relationship or the fact of what you did to me, because I don't care what you did to me. What I care about, and you know this for a fact, is those children only. You can keep telling people this, that, and the other. I don't care. They all were jealous of our relationship. That's why you ran to them. Because you knew they were dying to tear it apart. You knew it. Yeah. We used to sit back and laugh at them with them fucking up their relationship, and we were so happy. It was all a joke. It was all fake. You faked all of it. All of it. I didn't. This is where your brother and our 3 kids are at. You were planning on that to be 4 of our kids. Yeah, you were. I bet you were hoping all of them got taken, didn't you? Yeah, more money, right? Don't have to deal with your mom, but you move her into your house. Then you try to get Mark Eastridge to try and take over the estate where my spot is. Really? Isn't that the guy that tried to get me to sign over my shit when I first met him? No thanks, buddy. We have some time. Get out of our face, is what I told him. Sherry, you know where I live. I know where you live. Cops are coming for you too. You better run to Tennessee. How come everybody's talking about Tennessee, huh? The kids said Florida. Don't worry, we'll find you. You're not going to run away from a house that you built, but we have to make sure that